This is the HAPPRUN Smart Projector, model H11. My very first minutes with it were simple. Plug it in, pair the remote, hop on Wi-Fi, sign into Netflix, and I was watching a show faster than I expected. I've tested a lot of budget projectors that make big promises and then bury you in workarounds. From my experience, the biggest surprise here is that I didn't need an extra streaming stick. Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, and Disney launched natively. The apps feel familiar, and navigation is straightforward. On the outside, it's compact and easy to move around. The size and weight make it friendly for small apartments or a bedroom setup. The finish is a clean matte black, nothing flashy, but it doesn't look cheap. The lens sits slightly recessed, which helps protect it when you shuffle it between rooms. Ports are what I want in a modern projector. HDMI, USB, a headphone jack, and power tucked neatly so it's not a cable mess. There's a standard mount point underneath, so a tripod or ceiling mount is doable, and the angle adjustment is quick if you're placing it on a shelf. The remote is light, responsive, and has enough buttons to get where you need to go without digging into hidden menus. The daily use experience matters more than spec sheets, so here's how it behaved for me. Electric focus is my favorite quality of life feature. A few taps, and the center snaps into sharpness without touching a dial. Digital keystone made it easy to square the image when the projector wasn't perfectly centered. Keep in mind, keystone is a software fix. It trades a bit of resolution to straighten the picture, so I still try to line it up physically when I can. The H11 is a native 1080p unit that accepts 4K files and downscales them, so you get full HD detail with the convenience of playing higher-res sources. At 80 to 100 inches in a dark room, the image looks clean and reasonably crisp. Edges get a little softer beyond 120 inches, which is normal at this price. Brightness is advertised at 1500 ANSI lumens. Plain English. ANSI lumens are a standardized way to describe brightness. In my opinion, this isn't a sunshine in the living room projector. With the lights off or curtains drawn, movies and sports look solid and enjoyable. With lamps on or daylight bleeding in, the picture washes out and loses punch. If you're planning to watch in the afternoon with bright windows, you'll want blackout curtains. If your plan is evening movie nights or a bedroom wall setup, it's in its element. Color and contrast are good enough for casual viewing, with skin tones and sports fields looking believable out of the box. Dark scenes don't hit deep black, they lean gray. I nudged the picture settings to pull out a little more detail and shadows, and it helped. Motion is smooth for most content, and streaming apps load reliably. Wi-Fi 6 support gave me a stable 5 GHz connection. Once I logged in, streams ran without buffering. I did have one random freeze switching apps, but it cleared right after a quick relaunch. Screen mirroring from my phone and laptop worked, though there's the usual slight delay you'd expect. Fine for videos and slides, not great for fast-paced gaming. Audio is where you'll want to manage expectations. It has Dolby audio processing and dual speakers that are clear enough for YouTube and casual shows at moderate volume. When I watched action movies or anything with lots of dialogue, I preferred pairing a Bluetooth speaker. Bluetooth 5.2 connected quickly, and lip sync was fine for me. Fan noise is audible. It's a steady low whir rather than a harsh buzz, and I stopped noticing once I used external audio, but in a very quiet scene you'll hear it. Heat management seems decent. It never felt alarmingly warm after longer runs. Key features worth calling out are the official Netflix license with native apps, the native 1080p resolution with 4K support, the claimed 1500 ANSI lumens, the 40 to 300 inch range with a handy 50 to 100% digital zoom, electric focus, keystone correction, Bluetooth 5.2, and Wi-Fi 6. For anyone new to projectors, 1080p is full HD, which looks sharp at normal sizes. 4K support here means it plays a 4K file, but displays it at 1080p. Digital zoom lets you shrink the image without moving the projector, and keystone straightens the picture if the projector is off-center. The part I keep coming back to, the thing I like most, is the convenience. From my experience, Netflix certification is the quiet hero. I power it on, open an app I actually use, and it just plays. No sideloading, no weird remote mapping, no nag screens. The second win is how small and light it is. I can shift rooms, set it on a tripod, or put it on a bookshelf without planning a whole setup. The third is the electric focus and easy keystone. I can get a clean, watchable image in under a minute, and that makes me use it more often. I did have a couple of concerns before testing. I've seen confusion around different HAPPRUN models and specs out there. This unit is the H11, and that's what I'm talking about. Also, I never trust brightness claims at face value on affordable projectors. After living with it, I'd say think of this as a nighttime projector. It shines when the lights are low, and it's just okay when the lights are on. I also wouldn't rely on the built-in speakers for serious movie nights. Pair a Bluetooth soundbar or a portable speaker, and it immediately feels more cinematic. It's perfect for casual home cinema, dorm rooms, apartments, and outdoor movie nights after sunset. I'd recommend this for anyone who values easy streaming, a big screen on a budget, and quick setup over perfect black levels and silent operation. If you want a true TV replacement in a bright living room, or you're picky about contrast and corner-to-corner sharpness at very large sizes, you'll probably feel limited. In conclusion, the HAPPRUN H11 delivers on convenience and flexibility. In my opinion, its native apps, compact size, and electric focus make it more enjoyable than a lot of budget projectors that look great on paper but trip you up in daily use. It's not the brightest kid on the block, and the speakers are average, but in the right environment with a simple Bluetooth speaker, it's a fun, reliable way to get that big screen feel without overspending. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel and drop your questions in the comments. Thank you for watching.